Hi, welcome to the BlueCloud support series. My name's Cameron, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at how to log in and use some of the common features for Bria Enterprise Mobile App. Please note there are two versions of this app, one for Android and one for the iPhone. So I'm on the Android, and if you're using iPhone, yours might look a little bit different. Okay. Now also note that this app uses data to function, so in order to make sure that your call quality is as good as it can be, make sure that you're on a Wi-Fi network and that you are close to the router. Okay, now let's start and we'll log in. So, on the login screen, please enter your credentials as provided to you by BlueCloud. Also note that the username is case sensitive. Once you've entered your username and password, go ahead and click Login. Okay, now you can see at the top of the screen it says Phone Ready, and that means that we can make calls. So let's dive right in and make a call. So just like a normal phone, on the keypad screen, you'll dial your phone number of the person that you want to call. And if you make an error and you need to delete some of the numbers, you can use this button in the bottom right with the X, and you can retype your numbers. And once you have the correct number, you can click the green button to call. Okay, and now we are on the call. So on the top left corner of the screen, you can see that it says good, and there's a little green symbol. That is your call quality reading. So make sure that you're close to the router to get good call quality. Okay, let's take a look at some of the features while you are in the call. So the top left circle right here is the mute button. So if you click the mute button, the other caller will not be able to hear you. So maybe you need to ask a coworker a question, you can put the caller on mute so that they can't hear you, and you can talk to your coworker, and then when you're done, you can unmute it. Next, in the middle, we have the keypad screen. So if you need to enter a button for an auto attendant, for example, if you call someone and it says press 1 for sales, you can press 1 and it'll take you to that menu option. In order to go back, you can click on the blank space above the keypad, and that'll take us back to the call options. Next up, we have the speakerphone button. So the speakerphone button is in the top right circle, and just click that, and you should be able to hear the caller on speakerphone. And if you don't want speakerphone again, you can click the speakerphone button again, and it'll turn off. Okay, next up, bottom left circle, we have the pause button. That's to put the caller on hold. So if you need to put someone on hold, press the pause button, and you can see at the top it says hold. That means that this call is on hold and they will be hearing your on hold music. And let's say you need to make another call, you can click this plus button, which is to add a call. And so we can make another call. We can either dial a phone number or dial phone number, or we can dial maybe your coworker's extension, and we can hit call and we'll start a second call. So we can have two calls going at the same time. And we're not going to do that, we're just going to go back. So we'll press the blank space at the top of the screen to go back to the end call options. And when we're ready to take this person off hold, we can click the hold button one more time. And now this caller is back on the phone and we can talk with them again. Okay, one more call option. We have the three dots. So we can click on this one and we can use this one to transfer the caller. So let's say we want to transfer them to our coworker. So we can click transfer to, and we can type in our coworker's extension, or we can also type in a phone number. So we can type in that phone number and then we can send them to that phone number. So in this case, we're gonna send them to extension 123. We're going to click the green button to transfer them, And now at the bottom you can see transfer complete success. So we know that this person was transferred successfully to our coworker. Okay, so those are the calling options. Next up, let's look at how to check voicemail. So voicemail, you can either dial *1 and press the green call button, or you can see this menu button in the bottom left. We can click that and then click voicemail. And from there, you can follow the prompts to listen to your voicemails. And also, let's look at how to set up your voicemail from your Bria phone. So to set up your voicemail, again, we're going to call into the voicemail. So we'll click on voicemail after clicking the menu button. So menu and then voicemail. Once you hear the prompts, you'll hit 0. And then you'll hear more prompts, and you'll just follow the prompts to record your different types of messages. Press 1 to record your unavailable greeting, so we'll press 1, and then we can follow the prompts to record our unavailable greeting. Once we're done, we'll go back by clicking on the blank space, and then clicking end call button, which is the red circle. Okay, just a couple more things. So at the bottom here, we have the contacts button. And please note that if you allow the Bria app permission to see your contacts, it will pull your contacts from your personal cell phone. So if you want your personal contacts in Bria, then you can allow permission. If not, you'll deny permission for this. Next in the middle, on the bottom, we have the clock. And that is our history for our calls. So we can see all our calls here. We can see our missed calls here as well. Okay, and then we also have settings if you need to change some of your settings or preferences. And when you're ready to go back to the keypad screen, you can click the keypad button. And now we're back. Okay, so that's it for today, and hope you learned something new. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at support@BlueCloudUSA.com. Have a wonderful day.